What is going on? My name is Justin. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. Before we jump into it, I wanted to let you know that I've released a ton of new videos recently. My top 10 horror movies of 2020, top 10 snowy horror and winter thriller movies, best Blu-ray and 4K releases of 2020, top 10 Descent into Madness films, most anticipated Blu-ray and 4K releases, and so much more. So when you get done watching this video and giving it a like, definitely check out my other videos. Guys, thank you so much for clicking on this video. Enjoy the show, and we'll see you on the other side. Thank you. What is going on, everybody? My name is Justin. This is Pete, the biggest baby ever. And we're going to be watching and reacting to the trailer for Clarice. Clarice, I cannot say that name. Clarice will be premiering on CBS February 11th, exactly 1 month from today, depending on when you're watching this, but it's February 11th. Okay, you want to get down? He's the biggest baby. Clarice, of course, is the main character of The Silence of the Lambs.
Silence of the Lambs.
The very famous movie with Hannibal Lecter.
Hello, Clarice. It's good to see you again.
If you're not familiar, came out in 1991 and starred Jodie Foster as Clarice, Anthony Hopkins as Hannibal Lecter, was based on the 1998 novel of the same name. Now, this show will not be focusing on Hannibal Lecter due to rights issues. They're continuing Clarice's story after the events of Silence of the Lambs, so the show will in no way involve Hannibal Lecter like Hannibal and the TV shows and all that stuff usually focuses on. This show will not be that. So if you're going in looking for a Hannibal Lecter show, this isn't it. Specifically focusing on Clarice Starling going back to work after the events of Silence of the Lambs. The original Silence of the Lamb movie won 5 Oscars, which is unreal. Best Picture, Actor, Actress, Director, and Screenplay. Best Adapted Screenplay. I would definitely suggest watching Silence of the Lambs before you dive into this show. And there was a couple sequels to Silence of the Lambs. There was Red Dragon and Hannibal. There was a TV show. So all of these subsequent sequels and stuff focus on Hannibal Lecter. We're just following Clarice in the television show. Being that this is premiering on CBS and not in Netflix or HBO, this will be a little tamer. The original movies and TV shows are super gory and pretty gnarly. This is looking, from what I've seen, to be probably more of just a network procedural show, but we'll see. Let's dive into the trailer for Clarice. We'll talk a little bit more about the show after I watch the trailer. I'm not familiar with this actress.
Almost heaven, West Virginia.
Production value looks great.
You are a woman with a very public reputation for hunting monsters.
I can't have a reputation. I've only done it once.
It's time you own that.
So they're kind of talking around Hannibal Lecter, not directly mentioning him.
Country roads, take me home.
Of course, every trailer has to have a slowed down rendition of another song. That's in every trailer now.
So how long has it been? When's the last time you went back to Appalachia?
It's been years. Take me home. Country roads. A lot of old ghosts.
A lot of old ghosts.
This isn't Buffalo territory anymore, Starling. We do evidence. Not it's a full moon and I've got a feeling. So you keep quiet until I tell you.
Kind of looks like an NCIS or...
DC is living in fear. I don't like this. This is deep and dark, Clarice.
This is getting worse.
It always gets worse.
I know you have your own demons to
CSI
carry,
or something.
but you're the only one who can help.
Longest delay ever.
Whose stories are worth telling? Who's it worth hearing? Never let anyone decide that for you.
He's doing pretty good with the
That was a lie. I'll never be
accent there.
Neither will you.
Got the well, kind of like the Silence of the Lambs movie. The silence is over. All right, so that is the trailer for Clarice, and I gotta say, the production value, the acting, the look of the show looks really good. For a network show, it looks pretty dark. The acting looked okay. It's a very surface level trailer. It's hard to really see what the bones of the show is going to look like. Like I said before, a show like this, I think, would have lent itself a little bit better to Netflix or HBO, but maybe they're not trying to do a super gory, gross out movie. They're just trying to make a darker, grittier take on those procedures shows like NCIS, or that's already pretty dark itself, or CSI, in the world of Silence of the Lambs. It actually looks pretty good. The production values looked really high. Of course, every network has to have their flagship original show. So CBS is competing directly with all of these big networks. So it looks like they poured some money into this show. It looks really slick. All the writers, creators, directors, and the lead actress, they've all done a ton of television. They all come from the TV world. So it'll be interesting to see how this show shakes out, taking the Silence of the Lamb characters, kind of taming it a little bit for network TV. We'll see. It could go either way. With really clever writing, the show doesn't have to be super graphic or anything. So I don't know, maybe it will be good. Let me know what you guys think of the trailer for Clarice. What do you guys think of them taking it to CBS for a procedural type show? I want to know your guys' thoughts. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Definitely, if you could, it's free, it costs you nothing. Like this video, comment below, let me know your thoughts on the television show Clarice coming to CBS. Definitely look at my other videos and think about subscribing. Guys, stay weird, and until next time, bye.
I love movies. Gosh, I love movies. I love watching them, and I love making them.